Hey guys, David here with Northwest Outdoor Adventures, and I figured while I was out here freezing, I'd do it for a reason, and that reason being reviewing the Altra Superior 4.0. So this shoe, I'm actually going to review it a little bit differently. I think this time I'm just going to basically tell you why I'm returning the shoes, or why I don't intend to actually buy them. So thankfully REI has a good return policy, but to just jump right into it, essentially I would lay this out to two key points. And the first one is a little bit silly, but these are the two big gripes I have. The first one is the actual lace length of the shoes that come with the shoes, the default laces. They're incredibly long, and I know it sounds like a silly complaint, but trust me, when you first get these, even if you double or triple lace or knot them, it doesn't really matter. The laces are still very long. Now I know you can mitigate this by doing things like wearing gaiters, which I often do, or tucking your laces cleverly, or double lacing through the eyelets, but it still is just weird to me, and it's an instant turn off for me when I first see that. And having laces dangling off collecting mud and ice is just never a good thing. So that's strike one. And strike 2 and 3 is actually kind of a combined thing, which I would just clump into comfort. So the overall comfort of the shoe is just lacking for me, especially when you compare it to the other shoes on the market that Altra has, like specifically the Timps, the 1.5s. I think they just outperform the Superior 4.0s in almost every way. And that's kind of the big thing, and why I'm gonna just stick with the Timp 1.5s. I think they're just a better shoe overall, so why go to the 4.0s? I mean, the 4.0s are a little bit lighter, the Superior 4.0s that is. They definitely feel a bit lighter, but I think due to that lightness and the reduced stack height and stuff, even though the 4.0s have a rock guard or a stone guard or whatever Altra calls it, which is essentially just a thin little plastic piece that sits below your sole, it doesn't do much for me in terms of mitigating the feel of jagged rocks and roots and things like that. I actually have way more comfort in the Timps than the Superiors. So I don't know what exactly it is. I guess it's just either the material or the stack height itself. But I actually ended up having a bruise on my toe from running down a logging road for like 6 miles that had a bunch of gravel, kind of bigger gravel. And so for me, that was just an instant no-go when I run down that same road with the Timps all the time. So yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. That's the short of it. I wanted to keep this somewhat brief and just tell you guys exactly why I wouldn't buy them. Now, of course, the shoe does have some positives to it. It's not all bad, but I would say, if you're looking for a more in-depth review that covers all sides of the shoe, definitely look for your standard ones, like your Ginger Runners out there. I mean, that he does a great review, and a couple others out there already exist, so check those out. This is just my perspective that Altra missed on this shoe overall, but I think it is going in the right direction. I actually like these a little bit better than the 3.5s that they had last season. So that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys next time.